Welcome back everybody to the channel, and welcome back to the final episode of season number 5 of this under-21's Leeds United rebuild. Now obviously at the start of the series, should I say, the target was to maybe win a domestic trophy, qualify for Europe and become a fully established and safe Premier League club. So I think safe Premier League club, done. Qualify for Europe, done. Now to win either domestic or European trophy. I want a bit of silverware in this final season. So let's go straight into it. Financially wise, I think we had about 60 million in the transfer budget. I've only got 15 left. Again, there's been a few comings and goings. There's a couple of players that were unhappy last season because they weren't getting the game time that they wanted. So yeah, I've shifted a few players out. Let's have a look at the... Ooh, right. So where are we on now? 7th of August. So nobody there. I did bring in... No, I didn't bring anybody in there. I did bring in a few players before the tick over. So obviously in the previous episode, Doom Booyah, I brought in. I'd already shown you guys that one, but then before the tick over, I got 4 on the same day. Mehmet Dogan, who is, I believe, a regen. Yes, regen winger. Just thought I'd take a punt on him. He's a good squad player. I wanted a better left back. Junior Firpo, I believe, is on his way out or has left already. So I wanted a replacement. David Bartasagi. Bartasagi. What a left back this guy is. I've never seen him before, actually, but I got him from Milan. I was like, oh, yep, straight in. Can't complain with that for 9 million. Gianluca Prestiani, love this player on the game. Didn't really get used by Benfica because he goes to Benfica quite early on. It's already a pre-arranged transfer in real life, so obviously it's on here. Didn't play for him. So I brought him in for 17 million. I thought he's going to be a player who could back up Krupi, Nonto, and Rego quite easily. So yeah, I'm very happy with that signing. And then I brought in this lad, and again, another one I've never heard of, but quite a highly rated English player because I was a little bit concerned with the homegrown quota in the squad ready for Europe. So I brought in an English player, left-footed, can play left foot centre back or left back. So that left side of the defence is covered, completely covered. And then a couple of more. Let's have a look at the sales first. So Somerville, finally, it took a while to get rid of him, but he went to Sevilla. Jorginho Ruta went to Saudi. Aspria went to Girona. Firpo, yeah, he went to Vigo. Cody Drama left as well. Sadly, my favourite name, Joachim Rittmeister van der Kamp, he's gone. And just a load of other youngsters and such like have gone. But I brought in a couple of other players for any of the guys who have perhaps signed on for my Patreon. You'll get this save game file and you've got 3 epic wonder kids in your squad to carry this on. Firstly, Pablo Piva, a striker from Argentina, absolutely outstanding, great all round. Patrick Eishart is another regen from Werder Bremen, again another one who's going to challenge Ampadu and Faticanti, but I think it'll actually turn out to be better. And also this guy, Bartholomew Collart, that's a tough one. Again, another one who can back up Ampadu or Archie Gray, the same as Isart. They're younger players to help back those ones up, so to speak. So, again, looking at the squad, let's get all this sorted out. I have nailed in one position, which I'll show you in a second. You can see on here. But, yeah, strong squad. I think ready for Europe. I think there's a European challenging squad. Tactically wise, one player in, and I've changed it slightly. I've made Krupi a shadow striker instead of an attacking midfielder because I think that's what he is best at. As a shadow striker, having finishing a first touch like that, it's phenomenal. He's a great player. He is also wanted, but like Brentford, I'm not selling into Brentford. They won't be able to afford him anyway. Scheduling wise, I'm going to simulate from the start of the season again, but we've got a good start to the season. Brentford, Brighton and Sunderland, and then the previous 2 years winners of the league, Tottenham. Still weird to say that, but then after that we've got Liverpool, Man United. So It's going to be tough, but I think we're competitive enough now to actually challenge these guys and make them worry about us, so to speak. So I'm going to simulate the season. 5th and final season. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I'll see you on the other side when it's simulated. Well, that doesn't look too good. So if we look at the league table, I'll come on to my players in a second because I just noticed João Rego is on 26 goals for the season and Krupi is on 14 assists with the highest average rating. So these two players have been performing very well. Yeah, sadly we were close to the top of the league for a little and then we dropped down, came back up and hovering around that position. And Spurs have done 3 titles on the row. Who's in charge of them? What? That makes no sense, although they do have Florian Wirtz, but even still, Ange Postecoglou bringing in 3 titles back-to-back for Spurs. Ugh. But you will see we have a UCL next to our name. So that is Champions League qualification for next season, which is epic because we were way off the European spots. I think our European adventures got the better of us because we lost 15 games this season. Yeah, that's not good. But that must mean, almost did what I set out to do and win a domestic and European. Oh, so close. Who did we lose? Villa in extra time. Oh, that sucks. Extra time. Who got the extra time winner? Come on, load it up. Oh, right, here we go. Generate match. Emi Buendia. We were 2-0 up within the first 7 minutes. That was ridiculous. But Emi Buendia, we just let it slip. Oh, that's so disappointing. I know it's only the Carabao Cup, but still. We did win the Europa League by beating Chelsea, who finished above us by, 17 points, and we still beat them. Albeit, extra time, and it was one of our new signings, Doumbouya, in the 108th minute. That's a defensive performance right there. Meslier, Doumbouya, Bartasagi, Archie Gray, and Romero all playing really, really well. Oh, I'm okay with that. I'm quite happy with that. Squad-wise, well, Meslier played 59 games this season. Wow. So 26 goals and 9 assists from João Rego. He is wanted by Newcastle, but we're on the Champions League and his attributes have gone off the charts. He's worth almost 100 million. He's been at the club for 3 seasons now and he's just gotten better and better and better. So that is one of the best investments I've made on the game. By far. Absolutely by far. Well, followed closely by Junior Krupi. Okay, admittedly, 75 million is a lot of money for a player, but when you got a player like this and it's only his 2nd season and he's consistently improving, can't really complain of that. Even Nonto got 16 goals and 5 assists. Kills Choi again, only 10 and 3. Somebody with those attributes, and I'm going to come back down to this, I think it's the teamwork. I generally speaking don't buy players who have really low teamwork or really low work rate because I don't think they work that well. But I think I've been proven right on this one because that's 2 seasons now, 5 league goals, 10 league goals. For 27.5 million, that's not good enough. But adding into the fact that you got João Rego and Junior Krupi covering that, I think another striker is needed. Got 75 million in the transfer budget, so for anybody who is a Patreon member and it does want to download this fifth season, you got João Rego and Junior Krupi absolutely firing, but also to stave off the interest, and you got money there to go out and buy another striker, a better striker. But also saying that, you do have a lot of youngsters. You have the likes of Isart and Collart, both in the centre midfield. And you also have, where's he gone? Pablo Piva, who's played quite a few games this season and scored a few goals. I don't know where exactly he's been playing. Up front. That's not bad. He's scored a few goals playing up front as a striker, and again, his teamwork's low. But he's still got a lot of attributes there, so if you do want to take it on, by all means, go and have some fun with it. And that is the Under-21 Leeds United rebuild completed. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't done. Share it amongst your friends. Leave a comment. Interact. I like to have a chat with you guys. Give me some suggestions on what you'd like to see next. I have an idea for what is coming next, and that is going to be my own Glory Hunter series, but I'm open to suggestions and ideas. So I will see you guys when Glory Hunter rolls out off the production line. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Ta-ra.